Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Sorry if you could hear kids in the background. Like I say always, I got them. I feel like I have 100 kids, but really I only have 3. But I just wanted to come on here and do a little intro for this video. It is a talk through in the plans part, but I figured I could fast forward the base so that the video wasn't like an hour and 40 minutes long like last time. It still is an hour and 10 minutes, which is kind of long, but I thought y'all might enjoy it. I am using a Caress press kit this week. I just loved it for the Miami vibes. And then as far as foil goes, I am using some bits and bobs from my shop and also throwing in some items from Caress Press and Plana Hannah. Also for this week, I am color blocking, which I almost forgot I was doing about 18,000 times, but I think it turned out really cute and I will do it probably more often. It's just like a lot of like trying to remember to like get the right color on the day because I go on autopilot. But I think it looks really pretty, especially with the 3 pinks and the green and then the green on the sidebar. It's just such a good spread, and I love the underlays. I feel like whenever you see the underlays like all together without anything on it, they are very blinding, but I always have faith in the underlays whenever I put everything on, like all of my plans. It just looks so good peeking through, especially whenever they are like blinding looking in the base. It's just a good sign that they're going to be perfect whenever everything is laid down. So put down my extenders, put down all of these stickers, and let's go ahead and hop into the plans. Hey guys, I didn't know if I'd be back because last week was a lot of talking. So let's see what I got. I decided to speed through the beginning part. I might have already said that, who knows, because I'll do a voiceover later, but I'll probably forget what I said. So yeah, let's go into this spread. It looks so cute, like obnoxiously cute so far. So let's start with the sidebar. So I wanted to put in that I was going to be in Miami with my bestie. So let's go to that friends category. Actually, I have little custom munchkins that Mark made me of me and Kane, which are just beyond perfection for this spread. I'm going to use the peach one. Where are my tweezers? We're gonna need her. We're gonna need her. I'm gonna like write everything last because we know I can't do that and talk at the same time. It's just not possible. So that's for being in Miami with Kane. And then I'm also probably going to use some more of these. So let me just pull out some, like 2 more at least that match, because why not? Maybe I'll use like a white one. I think that'd be cute to mark some other things, because yes. And also Kane is coming to visit in like from now like literally 1 week. He's gonna be here and I'm so excited. Just ready. Then I also wanted to mark that it is 1 week or not 1 week, 1 month until we go to Disneyland. We booked like a last minute fam trip and I'm super excited to go. I don't know what I want to use. Let's pull something maybe from here. Let's look for something pink or green. Tiana! I dropped her. She's perfect. Perfection. Makes me Miss Viv. Okay, let's put her in there for 1 month. I could actually just pull out like a 1 month because I'll know what it means. Right? It smells so good in here right now. I am trying out a scoop for the first time, and I feel like everyone hates scoops a lot, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of liked scooping it out of the container. Might be the only one, but was kind of fun. All right, so let me actually pull out, where do I have all of my foil at? Why am I like stumped right now on where my foil is? Is it in here? Where did I put like all of my like random foil? I thought it was in the album, but like I am like blanking. What the heck? Did I move it in here? Maybe? I I am confused to the max right now. Huh. All right, well, I'm going to have to find a 1 month later. Actually, I have to have one in here somewhere. A black one, maybe? Here. 1 month. 1 month. 1 month. 1 month. 1 month from Carly Plans. Where did I put all of my... I feel like I have a rogue album, y'all. I'll have to go find it later. So 1 month. I'll know it's for Disneyland. I haven't went to Disneyland since Bennett was like 1, I think. So that is wild. On the 13th, this was the day that I went to Miami. And yes, so I have this sheet here. I want to use some of these, I think. This is Life's a Beach 2.0 and Summer Doodles. So I'm going to use some of those. The colors just like go. I feel like this is like a really fun palette that I could use anything with. So for marking, oh, and I'm color blocking. Stressed, I'm stressed, I'm stressed. I feel like it's just like, I don't know. It's just a little stressful situation. So pink. I don't know why, but like my brain doesn't work in color block. Miami. Okay. So let's grab a fancy label for that. I just have to like tell myself in my head it's really not that hard. So Miami, and then I was emotional leaving Lila. I almost pulled like a non-pink one, and I was like, no, don't do it. And then I'm gonna use a little thing for Nick taking me to the airport. Initially, Amanda was gonna, so I was gonna have Nick take me to Amanda's and then Amanda take me to the airport. But for some reason, it was like only 8 minutes longer for Nick to drive me to the airport than to take me to Amanda's. So Nick ended up just taking me, but I love her for being there in case. So for Miami, I think I'm going to use, I don't know, all of these are literally perfect. It's like, how do I pick? Maybe the little drink with the little umbrella because that's super cute. So let's just stick that there. And then emotional leaving Lila. I think I'm going to use, I don't know. What am I going to use? Maybe like one of these little bunnies. Yeah, I think that'd be cute. I feel like I'm emotional every time, but I feel like the first time leaving like a child, like the first time I left Bennett, that was the hardest because he was the first. Like, I think I had 2 trips I bailed on, and like the people were very understanding. I don't remember what the one was, but the other one was, it was Jessica, J. Crew Plans, and it was for her mom's like 50th birthday or something. And it was the morning of, and I was like, I can't do it. I like literally cried and cried and cried. And I think she was sick too on top of it. Or no, Bennett was sick too. And then I was like sus, like leaving and like him being sick. And it was like a whole thing. And then he did end up getting like pretty sick. So I was glad that I didn't. This is like an intuition moment. And then, oh wait, that's, oh yeah, and then Nick taking me to the airport. Oh, the car, perfect. The little mini icon. But there was that. And then with Theo, it was like the pandemic, so I was kind of like excited to like go somewhere like when I could, which was Hawaii with Kane. And then this one, that was like actually like on my next trip then, right? Yeah. Okay, that's wild. But it's always hard. I feel like the first time, it's always hard every time, but the first time is like hard. So I was like, Nick was like, oh, we have like 10 minutes. I'm like, can we just leave now? Because the more I look at her, the more I'm going to cry. And like the boys like don't care, but it was really stressing me out. So what am I going to put in? What do I want to do? Okay. So I'm going to do this box here. So this is going to be 3, 1, 2, 3. It literally smells so good in here right now. 1, 2, 3. I can barely concentrate. So this is going to be, well, it's kind of like a story time. There's going to be so many of me and Kane, like little people boxes, but. So basically what happened is little things, more little things. Hold on. Okay. They're like everywhere. There's like little things here, little things there, little things everywhere. I'm going to use 2. Right? 2 little things, or should I use this like kind of little thing? Yeah, we'll use a kind of little thing. So basically, me and Kane, Actually, I don't know how it happened. He had like a layover and I had a direct flight. So he had to leave earlier than me, but we were both getting there at the same time. So his, oh yeah, that's perfect. His first flight, as he was taking off, he got an email that his second flight was canceled and that they rebooked him on a flight with a layover, I believe. Another layover. So you'd have 2 layovers. This is going to be story time for like American Airlines because I feel like it's just always bad luck every single time. I need like an airplane sticker, I think. I didn't pull out any colors of the week to do this. I'm going to do that while I talk. So basically as he's taking off, like taking off, he gets an email that his flight was canceled and he basically can't do anything about it because he has to shut off his phone, right? So, I was just like looking at random things because I had some time to kill because I left like way after him. He told me like as I was driving down, I think. Is that like 2 different? I feel like I'm color blocking. This is like a little hard. So I feel like the colors would need to be like the same throughout. But anyways, or I can use like maybe a gray, like neutral moment. Is there any marble in this kit? I don't remember. I don't think so. So I was like looking at options and he's like, I really didn't want to get there that late because we were getting there literally at the same time. It was like perfect. And I was like, oh, well, there's this like Spirit flight. And you would get there like 10 minutes before me, which is wild. And he ended up just like figuring it all out. He booked the Spirit flight, canceled because technically like if the flight is canceled by American Airlines, they will have to refund you. So it's not like he lost anything. But yeah, it beats. He would have had to sit in the airport for another airport airplanes for another like 7 hours, which is just insane. So I'm glad that got worked out. Maybe I'll use the airplane. That'd be cute. So can you see if there's anything else? The little munchkin on an airplane is cute too. And it's kind of like he was on the airplane when it happened. So let's use this one actually. So stinking cute. I love that. So that happened, but thankfully like he booked the Spirit. He ended up having the whole row to himself, which is awesome. Like nothing better than that. And he got there like 10 minutes or 20 minutes before me. Then I wanted to put in my flight. For that, I think I'm just going to use like a mini icon because I don't have a ton of room. And I'm just going to use the little bow because that's cute. My flight was good. It was just a direct flight. Nothing crazy, but my flight home, we'll talk about that. Then I wanted to put in that Kane made it, which was exciting. And then we just took an Uber to the hotel. This is another day where I was like, I didn't need to put in all of this stuff, but what is going on outside? But I needed like 2 extra things. So we're just putting in the Uber to the hotel, which was like long and kind of exciting because we got to go over like a bridge and see the ocean. It was pretty. And then we went to the pool almost immediately because that is where we belong, is by the pool. And then it was funny because we were both starving. We ordered food. So for the pool, I think I'm going to use this little ducky floaty. I feel like the yellow works because there's so much gold from Once More with Love. So we ordered food almost immediately after we sat down, and they were like, oh, the kitchen closes. Well, whenever like we sat down, they were like, oh, the pool kitchen closes in like maybe like an hour. And we're like, oh no, we're gonna order right away because we're hungry. So we ordered, and then we were waiting, and an hour goes by and nothing. And then an hour and like 20 minutes, so like past the time they said the kitchen closes, go by, nothing. So we were like, hey, like we're kind of hungry. Is the food coming? And they were like, we forgot to put it in. And we were like, okay. So basically we were like, all right, well, we're just gonna not eat till dinner. But then they were like, well, we can get you something from like the room service menu and it'll be comped. And we were like, sweet. So we ended up getting chicken nuggets by the pool. They were actually really bomb chicken nuggets. They were like chicken tenders, but I'm just gonna use a chicken nugget sticker because that's how we roll. We're just going to use use a green one maybe. Yeah. We're like kind of color blocking, kind of not, but like color blocking as much as I can. Those chicken nuggets were like top tier chicken nugget, chicken tenders, whatever. So good. And then we ate at like the hotel restaurant, which was super yummy. And I got chicken. I'm trying to think how I want to put this in. And I feel like I'm running out of boxes already, and I'm low-key a little stressing. Breathe. It smells so good in here. Okay. So I think I'm going to put this in on the bottom. Actually, I'm going to put... there's like little things literally everywhere. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So I missed Nikki this night, so I wanted to put it on the bottom. I missed all the fam, but when I fall asleep and I don't have the person I've been sleeping next to for like... how long has it been? Like, too long. Like 12, 13 years next to me. Can't do it. I hate it. But I put my sound machine and I figured it out. Then I put in that we just had some long chats, just catching up as the besties do. And then above that, I wanted to put in that we went to dinner. So basically for dinner I had chicken, which was also bomb. Like not like chicken tenders, but like regular chicken, like a chicken breast with like other vegetables and such. And it was so funny because at the end they gave you like these truffle things, and I like popped mine in my mouth, like whatever, it was good. And then Kane put his in his mouth and he was like no, and he's like waving his hands around. He could not find a trash can anywhere. Like we were walking out and they handed them to us, and it was literally the funniest thing. I thought I was going to pee my pants. So for the dinner, actually I might have, let's look at like the couple stickers. I need like I should have went and got couple stickers that are like a blondie boy for me and Kane's shenanigans, but we'll just use a regular one. But we have 2 dinners I can mark, so it's fine. They gotta have like couple eating ones. But yeah, it was so funny. The chocolate was so good, but basically it's one of those like fancy chocolates that have like fruit on the inside. Is good. Oh, here we go. This one will work. I'm gonna need another one, so this one's also perfect. I feel like these are just perfection. I actually feel like we have a lot more meals to mark, but I could also use food stickers. So let's use this one. Where's my tweezers? I don't know if I explained either. This is like our yearly friend date. I think this is our 3rd. And we said for our 10-year, we're going to do something really crazy. So I'm very excited. Then for long chats, I don't know. Do I have like, let's see what I have in friends, I guess. I feel like I don't have stickers for all these things. I don't do things often. Maybe like that one. They have like, isn't there like a poking one or something? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I thought it was shopping. And the flowers are fine, but not a vibe. Let's see. Use one of these for something, probably. My God, these are so cute. See, this is why I normally do this sped up planning. Oh, the boop, that's cute. Okay, so we're gonna just take these. And then maybe like one of these ones. We're gonna use these for friend activities this week because I'm lost otherwise. So for our long chats, I'm gonna use this one. Just catching up, talking, doing the things. And then for missing Nikki, I'm just going to use the little heart. Because I love him. He's so sweet. And he's the best for, you know, holding down the fort while I'm gone. I appreciate him. He knows it. Then on Tuesday, we had breakfast. And whenever we went on our last trip, there was a movie filming at the hotel we were staying at, which was super cool. They were doing like an action shot. And this time we were at the hotel. Oh my gosh, I almost... What is even going outside? Is that a helicopter? Or a plane? Sounds really low. I almost used this color. I need to switch my brain to color block mode. So anyways, there was a film crew at breakfast doing... And they had like extras and it was like really fancy looking. and they were doing like a promo for the hotel we were staying at, but they were filming like all day at the pool, in the restaurants, in the lobby. It was just like there was stuff everywhere, cords everywhere, film equipment everywhere, tons of people everywhere. It was just kind of cool to see like how much goes into probably like, we'll see it and it'll be like 2 seconds. And they had this cute little like gelato stand that I'm pretty sure they brought in just for it because I didn't see it any other day. Adorable. But I wanted to put that in, so let us see. I'm trying to think of what else I have to put here. Okay, so let's do this. So we're going to stick this in here. I kind of want to put in like a filming. Oh, and then for breakfast. Okay, so for breakfast, first of all, Kane didn't know purple potatoes exist, which I thought was literally the most hilarious thing ever. And then I had probably my favorite French toast ever. It was so good. It was like, I think they said that they like do it the night before and they let it like sit overnight in the like juices. I'm going to put this little camera here for breakfast. But it was such good French toast. So, so delicious. And then we just had another pool day. So I'm just going to put that in with a little thing for the pool day. And then we went shopping afterwards. I'm like terrified I'm going to mess this up. I feel like I could hear Kittenish just laughing at me because she's the color blocking queen. Let's put this in here. So like these nails, I can't get anything straight. Definitely need to do shorter next time. So for pool, I think I'm just going to use this little watermelon sticker, which is super cute. And then we went shopping. Where did we go? We went to Isbal Harbor Shops. It was super nice. They had these turtles in this pond and they were so cute. Like literally the cutest turtles. I don't think I've ever seen a turtle swim. I'm like racking my brain. Actually, I'm gonna use a turtle sticker. Do I have turtles? I don't think I've ever seen a turtle swim, but I saw a turtle swim and it was honestly like the most precious thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I just fell in love with these turtles. But anyways, I got a belt. It was like literally my favorite belt ever. It has like a snake on it, which is just so obnoxious, but I just feel like that's just me. I feel like I have to have a turtle sticker. Like, I'm sure one of y'all could tell me where in my collection there is a turtle sticker. I feel like I gotta have one. Let me look in like the specific travel area. But you know what I mean? Like I know for a fact that oh yes, turtles. Okay. I knew that there's a turtle somewhere. I feel like I could imagine the Once More Love Drawn turtle. And it's like a pretty close match green. So I'm going to put that in for shopping. So cute. And then we ate at this place called Les Zoo. I believe it was French and it was very good. I had French onion soup. And what else did I eat? I don't remember. The soup is all I remember. It was just so good. So for that, I think I'm just going to put that in. I don't know. I kind of want to do more like, this is a very like little thing, heavy area. Let me actually use this like, this little number right here for that, for eating at Le Zoo. I think I'm going to do Le Zoo. I'm just like so funny. Okay, hold on. I know I'm not really that funny. This one's perfect. I use the fork and knife from the larger. I think this should fit pretty perfectly. Yeah, that's a beautiful combo. And then we went to the pool, but I didn't really have tons of room for that. I mean, I could, but I also have pool day up there, so I think it's covered. For dinner, we ate at another one of the hotel restaurants. I had like this big envisionment of like going to a bunch of places in Miami and like actually eating places, but I just feel like whenever I'm in like full-blown lazy vacation mode, I just sometimes want to do what's easy so that I can just relax. And like, I think that's what these vacations are for, not for like doing a bunch of things. So I'm going to do that. And then looking around to see what kind of options I got here for in between there. I think a fancy label should fit. Yeah, that fits good. So let's stick that in there. Or do we want to do a pattern one? I only have one pattern one left. I feel like I have to savor it. But it would look good in there. We're going to do it. YOLO. Let's hope for the best. That is super cute. Love it. I'm loving the color blocking moment with the bright blinding gold through it. So good. So I feel like I haven't had much like scripts, but probably towards the end of the week when I'm home. I only went for 2 days. I feel like it was like the perfect little amount to like not like totally like 2 full days. I was like, it was a good amount. So then we got dinner. I don't remember. I think I got steak. I'm a big fan of steak. Like, I think that's what I got. Is that what I got? Yes. And I love this restaurant. It was super cute. Very like, I don't know. I want to say like the 50s kind of vibe. 50s, 60s, 40s. I don't know. Super cute. Let's see what we got. I thought I had like a steak doodle. Am I just missing it? I got to be. Oh, here it is. This is cute. Really good steak. I think Kane had bolognese. Delicious though. The like server asked me if I was a chef, and I was like, why? And they were like, oh, because you have tattoos and like wild hair. And I was like, interesting. But also one of my tattoos is that was visible is a grilled cheese, so like maybe that also went to it. But I was like, I give off chef vibes. I'm not mad about it. Then I put in that we just had a little like another just like talking night. Basically what we do is we just like get in all of our talks. So I put in this like therapy session one because these chats were a little more on the deeper side. Then on Wednesday we got breakfast at the same place that we got breakfast this day, right? Yeah. But this day, Kane got carded, which I thought was so funny because I don't think I've been with anybody and them getting carded in a long time. So for that, I almost picked up. I can't. My brain doesn't have the capacity for color blocking. So let's just do I don't know. What do I want to do? I feel like my hands are getting itchy from these stickers on them. Oh, it smells so good in here, guys. It smells really good. Okay. Do I have any like 3 checklists in this? No. What do I want to do? So I kind of want to put in, we went shopping. Oh, this is another story. Okay. So we went to this really nice shopping area in Miami. It was literally so beautiful. It was called, I don't even know. There was like, so they have a, I don't want to do it this way, do I? Yeah, we were just going to put in shopping day. I'm not going to put in all the stores we went to. But they have, it's like, I think it might have been the first one. It's like the men's flagship Louis store, which I thought was really cool to see. And like all the buildings are just so beautiful. And they have a lot of like art, I feel like, around, which was cool to see as well. But we went to that store and then we went to a bunch of other places. And then, we went to lunch. Where am I? I'm like looking at my plans and I'm like, I don't know. So let's put in that Kane got carded too, because that was funny. Let's do this one, I guess, here. Should I do the next one up? I think that might be, no, that's gonna be perfect. And then I can move that one up a little bit so I can see more of the underlay. Don't really have any like getting carded things. I didn't get carded because I think I look 30. So let's do the sunglasses one for that. And then for shopping, let's just do the little like people here, shopping day. Or do I have a shopping sticker? I gotta have a shopping sticker. I feel like I rarely use those. Let's pull one out. Where did my ruler go? Oh, it's over here. So there's stories. Hold on, let me grab this. This one would be cute. The little Louis bag. That's a possibility. That one would be cute too. Ooh, this one would be cute too though. I think I like how this one would fill up the area though. Let's just. So, went shopping. We went to lunch. We ate at this place called Michael's Genuine Food and Drink, which was good. I had a pastrami sandwich that was delicious. I asked the server between a couple things. They said that would be their favorite, so I went with that. Super good. I saw somebody wearing the cutest Pride shirt ever, so I went and bought it based on them wearing it. And then, okay, let me put in the food first, because this is like the most wild thing that's ever happened to me, at least. So let's put this in. So food, I had a sandwich. So maybe I'll pull out like a sandwich sticker, or should I just use one of these? I'll just use this little green drink because it's cute and I like the green. So basically what happened is we were ready to go back to the hotel, so we called an Uber. And, you know, normal Uber things, they pull up, you get in, whatever. So it's like an outdoor shopping mall area, and they have like those crosswalks that aren't like a stop sign, but they have like the pedestrians are crossing, like pay attention because they're in charge and you need to yield for them. So we're in the Uber, and our Uber driver hits a person, like not in a car, hits an actual person. Just never happened to me before. And I was like me and Kane were like shaking, and like the person was fine, and like they got hit. So basically the car, you know, it does that thing where like newer cars will like stop, and like if it hits something, it like really fast jolts brakes. That's what happened. So like thankfully that happened, or the person would have like gotten full blown run over. And they were like walking across like one of those like yield for pedestrian crosswalks. So me and Kane like get out of the car, and it was just like a whole thing. Very stressful. So I'm gonna use another one of these pattern ones. Or wait, I can use this one. I forgot about these little cuties down here. But yeah, that was just like, I was just like, I don't know what to do here. But it was just like bad news bears. And it was like a busy intersection. Like there was people everywhere. Like you should be paying attention. It wasn't like, you should always be paying attention, but it wasn't like a desolate area and some random person popped out. Like it's very busy. So it was just like bizarre. So I think for that, I don't even know like what like sticker do I use for somebody getting hit by the car that I'm in? Like do I have like a stressed sticker or something? Yeah, it was just like a lot. And then I kind of was like very stressed whenever we got like into the next Uber. How about stressed AF? That sounds pretty accurate. Because I've talked about this before, like really bad car anxiety. Whenever I'm like the passenger in a car, even for Nick, who have been driving me like for 15 years, I still have car anxiety. So strangers have always been like up there with things that give me anxiety. So now I'm a little bit like even more stressed out about it, but I feel like we needed to calm down. So we plan on going to the pool, but we just decided to like stay in and not do anything because I think we were both a little bit done with the day. So I think we're gonna use the little crab because that just looks like a little relaxing. I don't even know if I have a relax like script. Do I? Maybe in gold? I literally can't get over how good it smells in here. So I'm using a scoop. If you're in the wax world, you know what that is. If not, basically wax, you can get like ones that are hard or ones that are like you can scoop out. I don't think I have a relax sticker, so we're just going to continue on. This is like a lot of writing that needs to be done and no scripts. Wish me luck. I should have just like did customs for all of them, but that's okay. But yeah, scoops, and it smells so good right now. Like I'm kind of living for it. It's just straight zucchini bread, which is like a vibe for me, but smells so delicious. So then I FaceTimed Nick because I missed him. So I'm just going to use a label for that. And then we also got room service for dinner because we were both just feeling lazy and just like wanted to hang out. And then also this night I was like, what the heck, I'm gonna take a bath. So I'm gonna use one of these. There's a lot of options here. So 1, 2, 3. I was like, I'm gonna take a bath. I checked into my flight, which is a whole nother story. Checked into my flight, set my alarms. We pre-ordered breakfast so it would be ready for us in the morning, and we can like have a really nice smooth morning, which was LOL jokes on us. So for FaceTiming Nick, I feel like usually my plans don't have this many stories, or I feel like this is like a little bit more dramatic than normal. So if you're here for the first time, normally my life is pretty tame and nothing crazy happens, but this was just the week. So let's use the screen one. I don't have any. Whoa. She just came off the sticker sheet. I feel like I should use this one because it just like was calling to be taken off the sheet. The green would match better, but I feel like because it fell off, it wanted to be on this spread. And then we ordered room service. So for that, I think I'm just going to use, what did we have? I think I got wings and Kane got more chicken strips. So I think, do I have a wing sticker? I feel like I got it, right? I have this song stuck in my head. Let's see. I don't know if do I not have wings? I thought I did. Well, I meant to use this at some point, but we're just gonna use this one. Kind of looks like room service. And then for taking a bath, just use another summer sticker. Let's use the little pineapple for whatever reason. So cute. So many munchkins on this page, but I'm not even mad about it. So that ended our night. We just did our chats, hung out, fell asleep. Apparently I snore when I'm sleeping on my back, so that's another thing. Like, apparently very loud, so that's new. Maybe not new. I think I always snored, but I think it's just gone progressively worse. So this is the morning that I was just like, it's just a very stressful day for me. So it's funny because I actually don't even have much on here. So this day, Nick picked me up at the airport. Let's put that down here. So it's a successful day, but a stressful day. So this day I woke up to my flight being canceled. So I set my alarm, very due diligent on the things that needed to be done, very prepared as always. But nothing can prepare you for a wake up and a text message that says your flight has been canceled. And it's just so weird because I remember saying to Kane, like, he was worried that his flight was going to get canceled. I was like, what are the odds? Like, it just doesn't happen. Like, it's probably like one in like how many, like, and then my flight got canceled the next day. So basically I had a direct flight from Miami to Austin, and they rebooked me with a layover from Miami to MCO, Orlando, to Austin. And I wouldn't get home till like 3, which was like 3 hours later than I was supposed to. Or no, it was more dramatic. I think it was 4. Let's say 4 for I think it was sake. So I need a stressed out munchkin because this is me. So I was like, yeah, nah. And then also, like, it just didn't seem like a fair trade as far as, like, they were canceling it and being like, this is a fair trade and you're in a middle seat. And I was like, nah. Why? That sounds about right. Or I don't know, like, why maybe? Or this one? This one. Because I woke up with my pillow stressed out. So we're going to do this one in blue. Or not in yellow, because I feel like the gold lends to the yellow. So I was like stressing because I was like, it said like, does this flight not work for you? Click and we'll try and find you another one. Clicked, there's nothing else. Like literally I was like, nah, nothing, no options for you. So I was like, all right, let me find my own thing. So I found this flight that was, do I have any shoe stickers? I guess they've been working out. Actually, I'll just use this one. No, I'll use this one. For me and King going to the airport. And we got matching shoes, so we wore them to the airport, which was super cute. So I found a flight that was, like, I should have woken up an hour and a half prior to get to. That was a direct flight that would get me home 30 minutes. Well, actually, it would get me home before that. It would get me home, like, an hour and a half before I should have been. But it was direct, and I was fine, like, and there was, like, an exit row seat, and I was, like, pumped. So I booked that flight, and then I called to cancel my flight. The lady on the phone gave me incredible attitude, even though I was just like, hey, I just want to, like, cancel my flight. It's not a big deal. Incredible attitude, but she was like, okay, we'll refund you. Which email do you want it sent to? And read me 2 different emails. I was like, you can send it to whichever one. It doesn't matter. Both of those work. Okay, and you'll receive a receipt of this, blah, 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 to your email. Never got that. So I figured it all out on my own, canceled my flight, and then we went to the airport. For Nick picking me up, I'm going to use this sticker because the boop one, because I just missed him. So I get to the airport, my flight gets delayed an hour, which is perfect. Perfect, because otherwise I would have been running. This was like I could leisurely walk to my flight. This before would have been like cutting it close, but like I was gonna do it. So I get on my flight, everything goes well, the flight's fine, everything leaves. I think we're like 15 minutes late, but not a big deal. I get there 30 minutes before I was supposed to get home. As I'm like landing, I'm getting all of these text messages, like your flight has been canceled, your flight has been rescheduled, you're gonna miss your connecting flight, you're gonna miss this thing, another thing. It was like literally like I could scroll of how many like flight changes there were to my other flight. And the end game of that flight was going from Miami to Orlando to Charlotte to Austin, and I wouldn't have gotten home until midnight. So over 12 hours of travel for a direct flight of 2.5 hours. I would have been so livid if I would have kept that flight, because that's just like actually insane. So I was like, so weird that I'm getting these emails, but maybe like the system takes a while. And I also never got the email. So I waited till I got home and I was like, I'm still getting these text messages. And I was just like, honestly, it was kind of entertaining at that point, because I was like, where is this flight going now? Where would I have been? What would I have been doing? Thursday. I did not need 3 for this day. What did I do? I don't know. Like, should I just get out like a full box sticker, or did I not have... Hold on, let me see if I have any full box stickers left. I have the dog one. Should I just use that one? I don't feel like stretching this. Let's just do this. Okay. Oh, I could put it down here. It's not like my total vibe, but it works. I was like, I don't know if I want to put that here, so we'll just put it here. Would have liked to put it here if this was here, but also then... Actually, that would have been perfect. Some things are worth the extra effort. Anyways, so I call American, who was not super nice to me last time that I called. And they were even less nice to me this time, because I was just basically like, hey, like, they said this was going to happen, and it didn't, so help. The lady, like, cut me off every single time I spoke. Like, I've never been cut off that much in my life. And I was being very nice, because honestly, it didn't really matter to me at this point, because I was home. Just honestly never experienced anything like it. And this is honestly why I hate American Airlines. And it's always an issue. Horribly rude to me on the phone. And then she's like, we don't do refunds like that. You have to go to like this website, which like fine, but that's not what you told me this morning. And she was just like super rude about it. So no points from me on American Airlines this day. But yeah, I ended up getting my refund, which was cool. And that's about it. But it was just honestly the most bizarre day. And I'm over it. I'm over that day. Then I got McDonald's on the way home. Nick was like, hey, I actually think I have to pee, so I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm back. Also wanted to preface that I'm tired today. In case my mood, my like energy level is a little on the lower side. So anyways, Nick was like, hey, this is getting back to my normal life. So there's nothing else exciting that's going to happen for a long time. As far as like dramas go, because that was just dramatic. Too dramatic for my own good. That's all I need for the year. I'm good. So basically Nick was like, where do you want to eat? And I was like, after the day that I had, I would like to go to McDonald's, please. McDonald's is like, it's like my happy place, basically. Like if I'm sad or stressed, or like today I have my period and I just don't feel great, McDonald's is where it's at. So even like just trying to be good right now and like eat a little healthier, eat at home. But today McDonald's didn't happen, and it's a comfort food for me. Comfort. Something about it, I don't know what it is, but it just is. Then I do want to put in, for a second I thought I was color blocking wrong again, and I was like, oh my god. So how does this work? Okay. 1, 2, 3, this one. So I'm going to put in the 2 TV shows that we watch, because we caught up on our TV. Nick's actually catching up on TV right now. He's watching, is it Obi-Wan maybe or something, and Captain Marvel. And he was like, you should watch Captain Marvel with me. And I was like, yeah, not gonna happen. Cute, but no. Was it Captain Marvel? I think that's what it was. You watch it? Should I watch it? Let me know in the comments down below, because he's really hard trying to convince me. And normally he doesn't try and convince me to watch like Marvel stuff, because you know it's just not my jam. But like I've said in a couple of videos, I will be watching She-Hulk, because Tatiana, I think that's her name, right? Tatiana is my jam. Okay. So McDonald's, and then I just cuddled the kiddos because I miss them so much, because they are the sweetest, most perfect babies ever. I miss them so much. So cuddle the kiddos. Let's see what I have. I think I just have like a cuddle, right? Cuddle time from Carly Plans to go in there. And then I watched TV shows. Like I said, we watched The Kardashians. Nick watched it with me. I think it's because he missed me. And then also we watched Welcome to Plathville, which I have talked about a couple times. I don't think it's like a lot of people watch it, but it's such a good show. Well, I feel like it was kind of not like boring, but like not a banger for like 3 seasons. Is it on its 4th season or its 3rd season? I don't know. This past season though, curveballs, all of the curveballs ever. Basically, too long didn't read. It's a super religious family, and it's basically it's like real, like life, I guess, and it's about some of their kids like left the lifestyle, and that has been like the interesting part of this like series. And then this season, the wife is like leaving the husband, which is just like, it was just so left field. And I'm just like, what is going on? So it's been very interesting to see how that's going. But then on Friday, I went, I'm trying to see like what I got going on here. All right. So let's get this in here. I'm kind of running out of like bigger labels. I have a lot of little things left. And like really big boxes left. So I'm trying to see what I got in here. So they'll just hang out with Lila today. So let's use this box. Can I fit a little thing in? No, I'd have to cut it. Put a little thing above that. So this day we were bored and went to look at cars. Oh, here's some more little things. Okay. I went to look at cars, didn't find anything interesting, but eventually we'll probably need a second car. We used to have a second car. Then the pandemic came and it kind of became useless because we didn't go anywhere for like 2 years, basically ever. So, might get a second car eventually, but it's a family of 5. There's a lot of us. So I woke up really early this day, so for that I'm just going to use a alarm clock. I didn't have an alarm on this day, but I was up super early. Lila's been doing this thing where she wakes up at like 5:30 and just like kicks around a little and then goes back to sleep, but then I can't fall back asleep, so I just wake up because I'm like, nah, whatever. It's time to go. It's time to start the day. And then I just kind of like hung out with Lila. Nick had a lot of stuff to do since I was gone. So I'm just going to put this in. Actually, I'm going to stick it in and then move it over. Love being able to see the underlay. Let's see. And then I think I have like some kind of with Lila type situation. That'll fit in that box with my girl from Carly Plans. Ooh, almost lost her right there. So cute. She actually has brown hair. She doesn't have blonde hair, but I bought these before she was born, just like the boys both had blonde hair when they were younger, so we'll still use them. And then went to go look at cars, but it was a bus. So I think I have in the travel section probably like a car sticker. So let me find one that'll match. Oh, a yellow car. I don't know why we're bringing yellow into this spread. So I went to look at cars. It was a bust. I feel like it's like not the right time to buy a car. Just like kind of hard. Then on Friday later, we got lunch on the way home. We wanted to try, like, we've been trying to try new places versus eating at the same places, like, over and over again, even though, like, I still think that that's fun as well. So we ate at this place called Cover 3. I think that there's, like, a Cover 2, which is, like, maybe the same thing, like, down south more. But it was good. There was, like, a giant pretzel that we got, and then I got a salad. And I got chili because I was like, does it have beans? And I, like, literally crossed my finger every time, hoping that it won't have beans. And this one didn't have beans. It was so smoky spicy, though. But it was good. Good. And I enjoyed it because it was beans without chili. And I just, like, anything that's beans without chili, I gotta try it. And it was good. I don't know why I'm, like, so into that whole situation. But beans without chili really gets me going. If you have any recipes of with a beanless chili, let me know in the comments down below, because I've tried a couple and I haven't been in love, so would love to know your thoughts. Then I did film videos this evening, so I'm going to use this, a lot of them, because I was really behind on filming, and I think Nick wanted to do something, like maybe play video games with his friends or something, I don't remember, so all worked out. And then we just hung out, the whole fam. Do I have another one of those boxes or no? Technically, no. So I'm just going to make it like this. It's fine. So for hanging out with the fam, I am going to get out one of these. My Bermuda's Craft. She made me these. Super adorable. Love them. We'll savor them forever. They're only 2 kids. You know. They know they're there. So let's get out like a family cuddles or something. Ugh, I forgot I don't have another baby on that one. It's okay. Lila's there in spirit. Or Theo or Bennett's there in spirit. Doesn't matter. Family time. And then filmed videos. I think I have like an icon I could probably put in there. The YouTube one. And then I'll just write in I filmed. Then on Saturday, again, I was up super early. This one in here. Oh, wait. Let me think. Let's do this, actually. So I was up super early. Oh, everything's out. I don't know why I have this page here. We're going to put it back. Up early, let's move it this way. And then I had Starbucks. And then I put in that Theo and Nick had a little date. It was actually super cute, honestly. Hold on. Theo, Nick. Nick, I was gone basically like 3 days, sort of, and Nick made sure every day to take one of the kids. Even Lila had a little date day to do something, and I just thought that that was really sweet, and like, I don't know, I just like got googly eyes every time he did that. I thought that was adorable. So him and Theo went on a little date excursion while I stayed home with the other 2 kidders. So I'm just gonna put a with tea there. Nick was out with tea. I think they went to the farmer's market. Where else did they go? They just went all about, maybe like got coffee or something. And then I think the day before I decided to buy a crock pot, which random, but there's that. So this day I made the Cane's pork chop thing, which is like pork chops and cream of chicken and cream of mushroom. I subbed cream of mushroom with cream of celery, and it turned out really good. So I'm going to put that in with a little thing. Super yummy, though, and like so easy. And I just made some stuffing with it and green beans, and it like was just perfect. We also started watching a new TV show this day, That Jess of Kitten is Jess. Oh, there's more little things over here. I keep forgetting. So, how many things do I want to put in here? 1, I could do 3 if I wanted to. Nah. Let's do 4. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's put this in here. Let's do that one. What color am I on? Is it the second one? Yeah. I'll just do this one. Do I have enough room to do another one in there? I should. Okay, so, sorry, I had to concentrate. My combos here. So, for dinner, I'm just going to use the little fork and knife, and then I'll just put in, like, Cane's pork chops or something. And then Lila just, like, had an upset belly. She just, like, threw up a bunch this day. So I'm just going to use a little now I'll use the cleaning spray because it was a big old mess. And then I was super tired, so I wanted to put in like a sleep sticker. But we decided to start watching this show that, like I said, Kittenish Jess recommended to me called After Party. It was super good. I think she said it was renewed for a second season, and I will watch it, the second season. I think this day we watched like 2 episodes or 3 episodes. I don't remember. I was so tired though. So let me get out a tired sticker. I think I have one on my sampler, right? I thought I did. Maybe not. Or was it on Kirsten's? Or on the regular one? Yeah, it's on the regular one. Tired AF. Perfect. That looks so cute. And I'm probably not going to do after party scripts because I think I watched it within 3 nights. So we will write that in. Then on Sunday, it was Juneteenth, so I want to put that in. So let me see what scripts I have. I know I have it on one of these. And then it was observed the next day as well. Where is this? I feel like whenever I read, like, what are they called? Did I use it last year with gold too? Hold on, I gotta have it on something. Whenever I read, like, samplers things, it's like everything gets lost. Like, I feel like I forget how to read Juneteenth. We'll use this one. This one's from Letters to Apollo. Nice big sampler sheet. Oh, I also need, it was Father's Day? Yeah, Father's Day. Perfect. Or maybe I'll use the same one. It'd be cute. I didn't bring out anything like icon-wise. Oh my goodness. Just go in, buddy. There we go. So let's see what I can put these on. There's like washi strips. So maybe like little things, I guess. Oh wait, I didn't even put anything on those. Ugh, let me go back to Saturday real quick. So up early, we'll do another one of the alarm clocks. Nah, that's too many alarm clocks. Let's use the pillow, or the bed, the pillow. Perfect. And then for Starbucks, I'll just use, we'll use a star. And then I'll use scripts for those. Up early. Cannot wait for Euphoria to come back. Ugh. So good. It's gonna be forever though, right? Up early. And then Starbucks. So, again, on Sunday, I thought I had something I can put these on. Is there anything over here that I'm missing? We're just going to use some icons because I don't know what else to put them on. So, let's see. Let's do, yeah, we're just going to do little things, I guess. We'll do little icons next to them. And then this day I was super anxious, and I think it's because I was going to get my period, like, the next day, basically. not anxious I was gonna get my period, but anxious, like, and then I was like, oh, I'm getting my period. That's probably why. But I was like super overwhelmed. For Father's Day, we'll do the little balloon. And then for Juneteenth, I think we'll do like a star maybe. Yeah, that works. Father's Day. Juneteenth. I like how these fit on the little thing, actually. It's kind of perfect. That looks beautiful. I love it. Okay, perfect. Glad I figured that out. And then I was super anxious, like I said, for no reason this day, but I think it was that I was getting my period. So I'm just going to put in, let's see, emotion negative. Let's see what we got. I didn't even move my little, like, bookmark from this section. I don't know. It was just, like, I don't know. It was, like, probably, like, the most anxious I've been in a while. And it was literally no reason. Professional overthinker. That's kind of perfect, though. I don't know. Maybe the tornado one. Or this one would be kind of accurate, too. Let's do this one. But yeah, no reason. Just really doing it. And then I think I have an anxious AF script somewhere. Maybe in my feelings one. I could just use in my feelings. I feel like that would work. That's perfect. Wow, okay. Okay combo right there. And then I put in that I just hung out with the family. That's what I like to do when I'm like stressed out, is kind of just chill, cuddle some kids. Actually, yeah, we'll use this. And then I wanted to put in that Theo had his first little soccer situation. As much of a soccer type situation as a 2-year-old can have. But I actually didn't end up going because I was just super anxious. And I was also anxious about how hot it was. And I was like, if I go, also Lila's going, like, because we'd all be going. And I was like worried about her being out, and like it was like 100 degrees. So I think we will go next week because it is like, the situation seemed fine. So I was just really stressed out and anxious. And whenever I'm anxious, like a lot of things just kind of like my logic kind of goes out the window. So that's okay though. TT still had a lot of fun, so put that in. And then hanging out with the fam. Let's just use one of these. Little custom family stickers. Here. Let's grab out a family time or something along the lines of that. And then let's grab a little Theo sticker. This is a Planet Hannah custom. Put this in. Cute. And then this night for dinner, because we didn't do anything like crazy for Father's Day. I was like, I asked, there's actually really not a lot going on. So I think I'm actually, hold on. Nah, it doesn't count on the color blocking. I don't have a lot to mark, but I want to like, okay. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Watched After Party again. We were pretty hooked after the first night. We wanted to know who done it. And then this night I did both of the boys' nighttime routines. Basically, I always do half of the routine. So normally I take them up for baths. I brush their teeth, they floss. I make sure that their beds are all ready. They both have their water cups. get out Theo's pajamas. Bennett likes to pick out his. And then I go down, and then Nick goes up, washes them, and actually puts them to bed, reads them books. But this night, I did the whole routine. I don't remember why, but I don't know, something, switch it up. So back to the other part of the story. So that's for putting the boys to bed, because none of this is like really like this big of a box worthy. But so for Father's Day, we weren't doing anything wild. But I asked Nick what he wanted for dinner. I was like, I'll make you anything you want. I was like, we could get takeout, and he's like, I don't know about that, because it's probably gonna be busy everywhere, like long wait times. So he's like, this would be cute. Can you just cook me this chicken dish, basically, that he likes? And it's kind of like a scampi, but it's like a chicken scampi, but it has like cheese and cream in it. I use sour cream. So it's more of like a creamy cheese-ish sauce versus like a butter sauce. It's real good though. And he like is obsessed with it. It's his favorite thing that I make. And I was like, if you went to a restaurant and had this, would you come back and order it again? And he's like, yes, every time I'd order it. So I love him. Actually, this is the wrong one. I meant to put this one up top. Let's cut it down a little maybe. Oh yeah. It's Father's Day. Let's go big. So I made him that dinner, and then for putting the boys to bed, I think I'm just going to use a like kiddo in bed type situation. I think I have one. So my energy is definitely lowering from earlier because it's 9:15, basically my bedtime. Put this in here for doing the boys' bedtime routine. And that is everything. I do have some rogue stuff here, but, you know, we'll just put it somewhere on this page. All right, let me go fill this out. First off, I realized I spelled soccer wrong. It's an E, not 2 O's. Just the day I'm having. Anyways, so let me show you what I have left. So I have one single sticker on this page. Still put it in G-Stash. 5 underlays. I'm glad I got 3. Most of this sheet I used the whole reinforcers and the date numbers. I have 1 box here and then 1 corner here. 1 sticker, all 4 of these boxes, all of the ombre hair checklist. I bought the larger one of this because I said to myself that if I wasn't going to use it in this planner, I was going to use it in my work planner, which I do use the ombre hair checklists in my work planner. I do have a video on my like kind of like layout if you want to check that out. There, a couple on there. Lots of deco left. Yeah, I used quite a bit in this kit, so all that's going to go in my D-stash pile. But I love the way this turned out. I did also decide last minute to add in those cute, like the extra strip, because I was like, when am I going to use it? Those like palm trees. Reminds me of In and Out. Yeah, I thought it looked cute because I used the bows, but I thought it looked cute kind of just like sitting on top of the date covers. But I think this looks really, really cute, right? I like the color block. I feel like I did good. I probably messed up somewhere and I don't see it, but y'all can let me know if I did. Otherwise, like if I didn't, like I'm pretty proud of myself, but I think it turned out super stinking cute. I love the foil. It is such a vibe. I love the colors. I love the kit. It is by Caress Press. That'll be in the title though. But yeah, I love it all. Hope that you love it too. Sorry if I'm kind of all over the place. That's just me when I talk through videos. So I'll talk to y'all in my next one. Bye.